So Oni plays on Rancid Abattoir. Rancid Abattoir. So what this is going to boil down to, I think, is whether or not the first down or the first hit comes in early. Oh yeah, this is the build. This is the exact build that happened. Modern Abuse, Infectious Fright, Deer Stalker, No Way Out. This is the exact same build that happened a couple weeks ago. So what happened was, like, again, this build looks like it's like kind of meh, right? And here's the first hit again. No, it's gonna be a repeat. No, it's gonna be a repeat of 2 weeks ago. Oh no. Oh fuck. Here we fucking go. Okay, well, so what happens is like this build should ideally probably lose, because if the first chase ends like really quickly, or sorry, if the first chase doesn't end quickly, like if the first hit takes a while to come in, like if they play really safe and don't give him a first hit early and starve him of his power, hypothetically you can get like a bajillion gens done before he even gets his power, you know? But what ends up happening is like this always ends up happening, where he gets hits super quickly early game and he gets his power like right away. Like he's about to get a hit on his Meg too. Yeah, this is not good. And this guy is good at Oni. Like, this shit's gonna get scary. It's about to get scary, dude. I'm scared. My butt is clenched right now. We'll see what he can manage to find though. He's got speed. His add-ons right now are speed and duration. So he's moving faster in this dash, and he's also gonna have more time in his Blood Fury to use this. Find some scratch marks. If these guys can manage to only just have like 1 or 2 people go down, that'll honestly be a win. Ash goes down. Infectious Fright procs over here. This is the Claudette that initially went down. She's actually around the back. He thought he went around the front, but she went around the back. Ooh, just play safe. Throw the pallet if you got to. Oh, good play. Okay, this is really good. This is really good from the survivors. That's only 1 down. That's actually really good. That's really good. Good job from the survivors to do that. They did a really good job of like not getting found for like the first half of his power, and then the Ash went down, and then Claudette did a really good job of not going down to the power and buying time. So really solid play from the Claudette there. Gets a hook on the Ash. And let's see what he decides to do from here. He's got to get his power back now. The Claudette also healed in that time as well. So again, he's not going to have that many orbs now. They can kind of go back now to starving him of orbs again if they want. They can go back to playing really safe and like not taking any risks and just throwing pallets. I say go back to it. I mean, I should say go to it to begin with, because I feel like they didn't do it to start, but they should have done it to start. Like just play really safe. Pre-throw pallets if you have to. Just try to deny him hits. Try to deny him power. Like that's 100% how you win this. Let's gonna run over here. Like even this, I feel like looping this. I don't like this because it opens you up for things like this. I would have just thrown the pallet. You know, I just honestly just fucking throw the pallet. Because like this tile is not safe. It's really not. Tries to dead hard. Down goes Claudette again. That's gonna be her second hook. To be fair though, she went down so fast that it actually didn't give Oni enough orbs to get his power. So, or did it? Maybe it did. No, just short. So to be fair, he doesn't have his power. Still did. It's kind of denying him his power. Kind of. Although there's enough orbs there. He's going to get it. Well, he's going to get his power here. Oh, all right. Well, this is going to be a really big blood fury. I think that's what it's called, right? Blood fury? There's gonna be a really big blood fury here. Depending on how many downs he gets here is gonna play a big part in how this match goes. There's one immediately. There's someone back there as well. This guy's also gonna go down. Honestly, this Ash should have just jumped in the locker. This Ash should have 100% just jumped in the locker, especially if I had a teammate nearby. There goes Elodie, and he's probably gonna go check on this hook now, who Meg is most likely gonna be going for. So yep. Yep, here we go with the Oni, you know? Just Oni things, yep. And there it is. And yep. I mean, I'm sure Unbreakable. I mean, I don't know. Does Elodie have Unbreakable? Who has Unbreakable? That's probably an important thing to check here. Okay, the Elodie has Unbreakable, so she can get up and then go pick up that other guy. But again, this guy dies, and they're still in a terrible spot, right? Wait, did she already Unbreakable? No, there she goes. I think she was waiting for the pickup is what it was. Oh, that was what the fucking spectator Christ. Meg's gonna get hooked, and she's gonna be able to pick up the Ash, but like again, at this point, it's kind of like it might be too late, right? It might be too late at this point. I feel like it might be a little bit too late. We'll see. Lots of blood here from to collect. They still need 3 gens left in a 3v1 where there's a bunch of injured survivors all dropping orbs for this Oni, who is clearly very cracked at Oni. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening here. He's gonna run into Shack. Ooh, actually gets baited on the vault. He'll be able to make it to the pallet, but again, this whole time he's gonna be just collecting orbs anyway. He's probably not even too concerned with actually getting the down. He's just gonna be collecting orbs. Down he goes. Let's take a quick look. Okay, the unhook did come in. He's gonna be here on Ash. Oh, he went outside. Oh, okay. Okay, makes it to this jungle gym. I like it. I like it. I like it. He's gonna go down there though. Yeah, just so fast with the keto scratch. Not even gonna bother trying to snowball though. Just gonna get this hook. I mean, he's in such a dominant position right now that he doesn't really need to snowball anymore. Like, you don't really need to like do any like crazy slugging or anything. I feel like at this point in Zoni, you can literally just walk around, collect orbs, get downs at your leisure, get hooks at your leisure. I mean, he only needs 3 more hooks, right? 3 more hook stages and the game's over, and they got to get 3 gens done. And that's just like, in comparison, it's so much harder to get these 3 gens done than it is to get these 3 hooks. Like, they're gonna have to play really, 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 really well. He's gonna get his power right here. With that hit on Meg. Gonna pop his power. Weird little dance there, but Meg actually gets around. Yes, utilizes the locker, which I respect. This is something that I think this should have happened sooner. This is something that more people need to do. This isn't even necessarily like a great time to do it, but I don't hate it, right? Because if she goes down and then he gets the infectious right of where Elodie is, the game's over right away. So it's really not a bad play at all. I really don't dislike that at all. I think that should have happened earlier with the Ashe. I think when the Ashe got found at that maze tile over there with the Elodie like right behind, he should have jumped in the blocker. Because him going down and then giving the infectious, like the infectious aura or whatever of the Elodie who was right behind him, was like, that's just game over, right? Like that was game over right there. So if he would have got himself pulled out of the locker and got him out of Blood Fury and then like let the Elodie run away, they actually might have been okay. So that's definitely something. The whole like using lockers is something that people really need to learn to utilize more. It's a big tool that you have to like slow down an Oni, right? Because and the reason why, if you guys don't understand what I'm saying, is it forces him out of his power. When you pull someone out of a locker, it forces him out of his power. Like, you see how if he downs someone like this, he's still in his power. He can down them and then he can immediately just go after somebody else. Like right now, he gets his aura on whoever was here, so he can immediately just go after them. And now look, right? He's like on the hook near the Ashe. Hypothetically, if that guy that went down jumped in a locker, it would have forced him to do the animation of pulling out of the locker. It would have kicked him out of his power. He wouldn't have been able to like actually follow up with anybody else. So again, those like locker style plays are something that people really need to like utilize more against Oni, because it's a really powerful tool that you have. And especially if you know that somebody else is nearby, right? Like if the Oni is in his power and you know that there's another survivor like right beside you and you think that he's gonna kill you both, you definitely want to just hop in the locker, let him grab you, and just be like, yeah, just take me, and just, you know, let my teammates get away, and maybe they can like reset and then save me later, you know? But hey, I was trying to focus most of this on like feedback towards the survivor team, but I feel like I also want to just give some credit to fucking Fluffy Doggo for being a goddamn cracked Oni. You know? Like, this Oni is goddamn cracked. Guy's nuts. Again, the same thing happened the last time we played the Scrims. Like, the build has, like, practically no... I mean, it has no gen slowdown. It only has, like, endgame slowdown with no way out. It's, like, almost a no slowdown build. It's just, like, a bunch of, like, detection perks, basically. And then it just goes ham. Just literally goes ham with Oni. It just goes fucking ham Oni. So, kudos to this guy. Like, clearly a fucking cracked out Oni. I love watching this guy play. He's absolutely nuts. I love watching him play, but I also, like I love watching this guy play because he's like super cracked, but I also like, I feel like he should lose with this build, if that makes sense. Like, part of me wants a survivor team to just beat him because I feel like he shouldn't be winning with his build, but also he's fucking cracked. So like, if he gets his fucking power at all early game, it's just like destruction. You know what I mean? So it's weird. I'm almost like rooting against him, but also rooting for him at the same time. I don't know. It's really weird. I know as a caster, I shouldn't have any bias or whatever, but I can't help myself. Okay, like he's a cracked as fuck Oni, and I love watching him just like slaughter shit. But I also want to see a survivor team that plays like really smart against it and beats it, because I feel like seems like a pretty beatable build to me, I think. It's just a difficult build to beat, right? It's a very, like, you have to really know what you're doing in order to beat it. Like, you can't, like, you gotta be real cautious on, like, the mistakes. All right, and Silas goes. So, same build again. Actually, Floods of Rage this time. He actually took off Deerstalker. He took off Deerstalker and put on Floods of Rage. That's interesting. Actually, Corrupt Intervention. Whoa, what's happening? Wait a minute. No, it's a whole different build. Wait a minute. It's entirely different. Everything is different. I lied. It's all different. The only thing that's the same is No Way Out. He actually put on like 3 slowdown and then Floods of Rage. Claudette gets found right away, but she makes it to the pallet, so good on her. Doesn't get hit. Okay, let's see how long it takes for the first hit to come through. Because again, I think this is the most important thing, right? If this first hit takes a long time to come through, then this could be a very interesting match. But if it doesn't, and if this first hit comes in quickly, then who fucking knows what'll happen? I don't know. We'll see. He's running the same build. I just assumed he would run the same build. Yeah, but then I looked at it more. There's the first hit. That was pretty quick. That definitely wasn't slow, but I feel like it was at least a little slower than before. So maybe they'll be okay. We'll see. We'll see how well this Claudette plays this. She's doing a really good job of getting distance and maintaining it, so it's at least going to force him to, like, she's at least forcing him to basically follow her around and just collect orbs, right? Which is at least, like, wasting some of his time before he goes into his power. And her teammates might be getting a gen done right now. Did she slow vault in just then? Yeah, they're going to get a gen done over there. Then Ace is also on a separate gen too. So they have a lot of gen progress coming through right now. There's one. Another one's going to have like 30% progress right now too. What's his constant sound right now? Did he not even get his power? Wait, did he leave without getting his power? Or is this like a visual bug? I don't think he has his power, right? Did he somehow lose the Claudette or something? What happened? Wait, what happened there? He didn't actually get his power. What? These guys are in a really good spot then. They're in a really good spot. How did he not get his power out of this? Pre-throws that one, just being safe. You love to see it. Kicks this one. Nancy's gonna run to Shack. She's in a pretty strong area right now, so she goes to Shack. She should be okay here. Gonna vault in. She'll probably just throw this pallet, right? Oh wait, the pallet's already thrown. I'm dumb. But she'll probably throw this pallet, right? See, this is what I'm saying. This is what you gotta do. Just run to your strong pallets and just throw them. Just run to strong pallets and throw them over and over again. Don't even give him a chance to like get his power. She's gonna run down to this tile down here, and then there's a pallet down there. She'll probably throw that one too. Yep. There's a pallet on that side. Oh, Ace boy, me Bob. Ace boy, me Bob. Oh, not like this. Giving the killer a hit. He gets his power now. He's gonna follow this Ace and probably just try to down him with M1, which he should be able to, unless there's like live. There is live. Should probably still be able to do it at Shack though. Maybe. We'll see how this. Yeah. We'll still be able to down this Ace. So this Ace is gonna go down. But this took a long time. This is the first down. This is the first down, and this took a long time. They got 2 gens done. This gen in the middle is like 60, 70%. They have another gen over off to the side that's at like 52. So a lot of gen progress on the map. This is more what you need to beat an Oni right here. It's like something like this, right? This is a really, really good start. Again, a little bit of a, I still think he misplayed a good bit himself by not getting his power off that Claudette. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know how he like lost track of her or whatever, but kind of a bit of a blunder on his part there. Finds a Claudette here though, downs her. We'll see if he follows up for more. He does. They finish that gen inside, and the unhook comes in, so he knows where everyone is now, right? That like confirms that he knows where everyone is. Gets that pallet stunned on him, thrown on him, and he gets stunned by it. Sorry, that's the correct English. Trying to decide where to go. He's just gonna go back and hook the Claudette. Okay, all right. So honestly, solid spot for the survivors right now. Very solid spot for the survivors. Still 2 gens left. This hook this gen over here has some progress. He might end up just kicking this and chilling over here, but I don't even know if he can. Does he have like enough gens over here? Well, there's enough orbs for his power back. He actually does kind of have a 3 gen here. If he wants to kick if he wanted to, he could probably kick that gen and then just kind of camp that gen and the hook at the same time and kind of like just hold down that area. But instead, he's going to come over here and try to get some downs. Ace is. Why, huh? I guess he's got the best jukes in the land. I don't know. Ace was just kind of chilling out to the edge of the map and then somehow didn't go down, but goes down right there instead. But down he goes. Ooh, this is where it might start snowballing. We'll see. He's going to come back over to this side, finds the injured Claudette again, who might have tapped that gen too. So yeah, no DS or anything from her. He might just want to hook her real quick. Yeah, that's going to be her second hook, I believe. So I'm gonna put Claudette back on the hook over here. This might be a Scourge. Is that why he came over here for the Scourge? We'll see. Damage generator? Yeah. So that was a Scourge. Gets the regression. He's also gonna get Floods of Rage once the unhook comes in too, which should be pretty useful. This gen still has some progress here. I don't know. Okay. This one did pop. There was just a Neo on it. So again, he kind of has a 3-gen on this side if he wants to really hold down this side, which I feel like he should. This pallet's still here, so this Neo will be okay. She'll just throw this pallet. I'm gonna loop around it. He's gonna kick it. I think she figured it out and ran away. So good play from the Neo. These survivors are clearly very fucking good, which you love to see. This Neo's just gonna try to get out of this area where all the gens are, which is smart. The ace kind of hovered nearby, which I don't think was smart, because he's gonna get his power and he's gonna murder this ace for sure. Like, this ace is fucking dead. Maybe? Yes. Yeah, it's gonna pop his power. This ace is still here. Gonna get to that pallet, but I'm not sure how much further. We'll see. Okay. Window, maybe? No window. Uh-oh. This tile is honestly not easy to play as Oni. Like, this is like these maze tiles, like these jungle gym tiles, are honestly kind of difficult as Oni sometimes. And you can see this ace is doing really good at like buying time here and not going down. Oh, goes down on that one though. Although this gen gets done, so that breaks up the 3-gen. So no potential 3-gen now. The gens are super split. There's 2 on this side and there's 1 deep in the corner. So they don't really have to worry about gen splits or anything. He does find the Claudette though. It's motherfucking Lee Sin, dude. It's motherfucking Lee Sin in this bitch. Your will, my hand, pussy. Gets it down on the Claudette. She's gonna be dead. She's gonna be full dead, but I don't know. It might be okay actually. It might actually be okay. Because they only have, like, they have the Shack gen. Look at it, it's like almost done. It's like pretty much almost done. Oh, there's floods, or there's pain res, but it's pretty much almost done. He doesn't have his power at the moment. He is kind of nearby though. Oh, this is gonna be so close. Are they gonna die for this? She does have adrenaline. The adrenaline. Oh man. He does get his power though. She has wake up, so she's gonna be trying to get that gen with, or that gate with wake up. This Oni needs a lot more hooks though. Oh fuck. No way out's also in play. Only 2 stacks, but no way out is in play. No one's tapped the gate yet. Oh, he finds the trail of the ace. No way out triggered. He's gonna go down there and get the knee, I think. He heard the ace breathing right there. I think I heard the ace breathing. I don't know, he might not have. Finds the knee. Oh, he's probably gonna go back to the first guy now, right? Because he knows they're gonna be picking up. Who has Unbreakable though? The Nancy has Unbreakable. She didn't use it. That was just like a normal pickup, but she does have Unbreakable if it ends up being needed. It hasn't been used yet. The power runs out. The power runs out. They might be okay. Oh, this is gonna be close, dude. This is gonna be close. This chase matters a lot. How long this ace lasts right now is gonna matter a lot. That was a very medium amount of time. Could have died faster. Definitely could have survived longer though. Going over to check on the... I'm going to check on the gate. Actually, he was right here. Vault's inside. Gonna be going over to pick up this Nia, who does have sprint burst, so she'll sprint burst away. But Nancy in trouble. Has dead hard. Oh! If she dead hards now too, that'll be fucking gross. Oh my god, it's gross. Oh, it's gross. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, it's so... I need a shower. I need to take a fucking shower, dude. Ace gets picked up. These guys are gonna probably go try to get a gate. There's still a pallet here too. Oh no, the Oni's in trouble. The Oni's in trouble. Doesn't get that down either. Oh no. Nia has wake up, so she's gonna be doing this faster. He still doesn't have his power yet either. Not even anywhere near his power. He's just been committing to the M1. Gonna get this down, but they're right here. How fast is this gonna be open? It's gonna be open in time. These guys just gotta get out. Is it gonna be open in time? Woo! Wait, he can't leave. He has to stay and go save somebody. He can't leave. Someone has to be saved. No, you gotta save. You can't leave. You gotta save. No! Wait, but Unbreakable. Wait, but Unbreakable. Unbreakable dead hard? No! What? No! What? No! What? How does this happen? What? Now they're gonna get out with borrowed time? What? No, what do you mean? What? What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? What? That actually worked? Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, this Nancy needs to... We need to ship her a fucking trophy. We gotta ship this bitch a trophy. Holy fuck, what the fuck? Dude, how the fuck does that work? How does that work? I think the Oni just got kind of lost, dude. Like I think the unbreakable happened in his face, and he kind of just got lost. Yeah, the survivors won. Yeah, that was enough. The survivors won by 1 hook. The survivors won by 1 hook. The 2 that got out had 1 hook each, so that was 6 hooks on the 2 kills, and then 8 hooks total. So the survivors won by 1 hook. Oh my god, what the fuck? That was ridiculous, dude. He like unbreakable in his face, and I think he just kind of like got lost and couldn't tell where he was. And then the fact that he was able to get that on, he didn't even have dead hard up. He was exhausted. Like he was exhausted and didn't even have dead hard up. Thought it was soul guard. Oh no. He thought he had soul guard. Yeah, it wasn't soul guard. Yeah, he just had dead hard, and his dead hard was off cooldown. So if you would have just hit him or grabbed him off the hook, it would have been over. But that unhook came in. That was so clutch. That was nuts, man. Crazy close game, dude. Again, I mean, shout out to Fluffy Doggo, because really good Oni player. Super good Oni player. Almost brought that back at the end. Like that entire endgame situation was a fucking nail biter, dude. That whole thing was so close.